welcome back to Lanise TV. Welcome back to Lanise TV. Let's get into this reaction real quick. Jasmine just got off a live, AK Dummy Dukes, cause that's her fucking name, Dummy Duke. And she just got off live. Now you know if Jasmine stay on live long enough, we will know exactly what happened. And I'm about to tell y'all. So I guess Jasmine went to her mama house, to decorate. I already said that in the last video, right? And I guess she told Chris to come with some milk, but Jasmine might have been drinking and got into her feelings. You know when you ain't seen your man in a long time and he just show up and you ready to cuss him out? Or better yet, Jasmine might have been blowing up his phone because she ain't seen him in a couple of days. Swap, you feel me? So Jasmine said she got in her feeling yesterday and her and Chris got into it. And Mama Duke was on Jasmine's side. Like, don't talk to my daughter like that. So Jasmine goes live because she mad because John Mommy Christy got in that ass. John Mommy Christy, her John Mommy Christy and Jasmine mother always been cool. They never stop talking and, liking each other's posts or whatever. But one thing I will say, Jasmine, your mama got the right to post whatever she want, what she want, and how she want to. And this is what pissed me off about Jasmine. This pissed me off. Jasmine kept saying, I can't believe you came to social media. You brought it to social media. These people already going to think this. That's all you worried about, Jazz? Your mama told you to get off live and call her. Your mama said, I could come over, let's talk about it. The door's just open, let's talk about it. But you didn't want to get off live. Why, Jess? Why? Because Mama Dukes was right. We are right. I told y'all, keep watching the reactors, because we are right. So Jasmine ain't seen Chris. And to what's tomorrow, the 19th, and by Wednesday it's payday. So of course I told y'all Chris was gonna start rolling around by Monday. But Chris gone. Jasmine went live. Chris is not there. Chris ain't there, Chris gone. So it's just the manipulation. Jasmine was manipulating her mom like, you gotta stop listening to the reactors and you can't be posting certain stuff and this. Girl, what? Girl, let's get to the knees and to the T on why your mama posted. Your mama said she was worried about you. You know what I'm saying? Because once you got home behind closed doors, he could have beat the hell out of you and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Your mama said I was concerned. I was worried about you. I'm going in on this nigga with you, which means I got so back. But then you deleted me and blocked me because you ain't like what I said in the text messages? Are you serious? That's all Jasmine kept talking about. Oh, you brought it to social media. Shut the fuck up. Because at the end of the day, that's your mama. You want to get on here crying and stuff. And people are now noticing the truth. Chris ain't no good for you. But you going to stick beside him. But the fact that you disrespected your mama like, oh, if you would have just shut the fuck up, ma. If you would have just shut the... What, girl, what? She said, I got it. No, Jazz. You don't tell your mama that shut the F up in her shit. I just couldn't believe it. Jasmine was flipping it and reversing it and manipulating it. Girl, you already went live talking about it. Didn't nobody go live talking about this but you and Strong Mommy Christy. Because you in your feelings because Strong Mommy Christy reached out to make sure Mama Dukes was okay. Girl, you just let everybody know that Strong Mommy Christy had you by your balls, Jazz. But the fact that you like, oh, Mom, if you would have just shut the F up, I got the video, I'm going to play it and everything. She was like, if you would just shut the F up and let me handle it. Girl, what? You can't even handle the 5 kids that you got. So I know you wouldn't have been able to handle Chris and his mouth. So what it's seeming is, Jasmine, you started it. Because Jasmine might have got in her feelings. When you ain't seen your man, he ain't been home in a couple of days. You like, nigga, what's good? What's up? And I believe Jasmine was blowing up Chris' phone, trying to make it about Legendary. Girl, this is crazy. Like, your mom is trying to reach out and, get off live, Jazz. And you just started just spilling the tea even more. I'm like, she's so damn dumb. You got to be a dummy. And it was so small. Obviously, it wasn't small if you and that big ass nigga got into it. With y'all big hippopotamus ass, fat asses. Girl, like I couldn't believe it. It was the manipulation for me. She was like, "Mama, you gotta quit talking to the reactors, cause that's what they wanted. You giving strong mommy Chrissy the tea so she could tell your business, girl. What, girl?" And you want to talk about mental health is so real. You got mental health problems. That's what it is, Jazz. Which I already kind of figured that out. Girl, this was about Chris, y'all. Jasmine got in her feelings because she ain't seen Chris in a while. Chris been MIA, and I guess Jasmine was like, "You gonna bring my baby some milk?" And was in her feelings. She might have been drinking at her mother's house. And I know because I done got in my feelings for my baby daddy one time. So, girl, I know, girl. Listen, we hitting walls, we banking and shit. You know what I'm saying, girl? So I understand. But the fact that you and all Mama Duke kept saying is, "You let Chris disrespect me. How you gonna let Chris disrespect me? How you gonna let Chris disrespect?" Oh, and Jasmine like, "Oh, but you would have just shut the F up and let me deal with it." Girl, what? Yes, man. Ooh. Mama Duke, you better than me, girl. You better than me. But I figured it out. Her Jasmine was in her feeling because that nigga ain't been home in a couple of days. Because we were right. Shout out to the reactors because we were right. And Chris ain't there now. She just got off the live, handed that baby to Kayla. Girl, stop the cap. Chris gonna come back on the 21st, the day before the 21st. But let y'all get a little. I got a little bit of the video. I'm gonna play the clip for y'all real quick. Cause girl, this was just too much.
She knows what she did and what she sent me in the fucking text message. That was the ultimate fucking low. The ultimate low. Never. I've never sent my mom anything rude like that. I've never sent her any text messages. I've never disrespected her. I don't give a fuck if I'm tipsy. I don't give a fuck if I was just, I don't know. I never did that. And I never said, you know what? I'm going to take shit to social media. I never said that. Because you know what? I never did. All the years, I never take anything my mom has ever said, my brother, anybody, and my family. I never took their business, their personal business that's been spoken to me to social media. I don't give a fuck how small it is. And I'm going to say this. For her to say that she was worried about me, mama, the fucking situation was so motherfucking small. I told you that I was fine. I was irritated. No, I was annoyed. I'm going to sleep. So for her to get on this fucking live and say she was worried about me is full of shit. Because nothing was wrong with me. I'm going to bed. I was tired as it is because I was helping her in the kitchen and stuff like that. I cleaned up her house for her. I did everything. So I was already just like, okay, it's time for me to lay my motherfucking ass down. I'm tired. Like, this is that time, sometimes I let shit go and I let shit just ride. But you get on here and you talk about mental health. But you get on social media and you make something more than what it is. And you know these bitches gonna take it and run with that shit and make it more than what it is. These bitches take it. Oh, I wonder if Chris beat her mom and beat her. Oh, he probably called her talking shit. My mom wasn't worried. Let's just say that. Like I said, because of her job and stuff, certain situations, I'm not gonna say shit. I'm not gonna say shit. Because I have so much respect for her. I'm not gonna say shit. Because I know how people do shit and how they say shit. And how they would call her job and do this and that. I'm not gonna say shit. I'm not gonna say shit. So at the end of the day, I'm still taking the short end of the stick because my mom, she can't even fucking shut the fuck up sometimes. This situation, mama should shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. Call it disrespect. Now you want to say somebody disrespecting? She should have shut the fuck up. She should have